What you doing, Daddy?
Picking up pecan.
And how do you do that?
You just roll this along the ground, it picks them up.
Ingenious idea.
Yeah, too bad I didn't think of it.
Yep, we could have retired a lot earlier, couldn't we?
Yep. And it's pecan, not pecan.
Say that one more time.
Pecan, not pecan.
You got that right. Picking up pecans. What's on the ground now is nothing to what will come later. Got to battle the leaves to be able to find them. Our shadows are talking to you this morning. Sounds like bombs going off when they hit the top of the house.
I've heard two fall or something.
Is this what you've gathered already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's a good start. Pecans, not pecans.
These on this tree are pretty.
What kind are they?
These are pure.
Which is the best?
Well, I don't know, probably pure. Desirable.
There's one right there. Maddie helping you?
Yeah. Like to chase the cold.
I've decided to work on the butterfly garden again today, and I'm contemplating on how I need to do this. I had mentioned that I was going to take the mulch, or well, it's not mulch, it's leaves and twigs, sticks, some dirt, pecans, just a bunch of stuff that's accumulated over the years. And I think what I'm gonna do is, there's a place in the front yard that could use a little bit of leveling, and just to fill this in, it'll eventually break down into dirt, so it'll work fine. I leave it open in this area. I'll show you later where it is, because if we ever need to drive the vehicles, like to rinse them off or to unload something of that nature, we need that little pathway. So I think this will work good for kind of filling in one of the holes and, you know, helping to kind of level it out a little bit. As a little bit of a review for those of you who may not have seen all of the videos from the beginning, we are full-time RVing. We being my husband Gary and I, and we live here. That's our house. It's a Keystone Alpine. We have a shed that we bought that we converted into a dining room and a laundry room so that we would have a place for all of the family together. We live here just across the pasture from our daughter and her family, and then our son lives within the county also, but he's on the other side of the county. But we still have our little Saturday night gatherings. So we retired to chase our dream of doing some traveling. We have only been at it for a year and a month, a little over a month. So, you know, we're kind of new at it. We do live on private property, and we've just enjoyed it. You know, this has just been, it's a dream come true. I mean, it's a cliche, but it's a true cliche. It is a dream come true to downsize, to have some freedom, to do what we want without it just giving us completely, totally out. Maintaining a house, property, it's just, we're happy with the decision. We have done a little bit of traveling, not as much as we would like, because we had to spend some time with getting the shed into a workable way. And because it was September that we went full-time, we had the holidays coming up, and tradition is very, very important to me. So to be able to have our Thanksgiving and our Christmas as we'd always had, we spent the first 4 to 5 months getting things ready in the shed, and then after that working on the outside area, getting storage together. So we haven't traveled as much as I would like. We did go to Florida for a month, well, actually on 2 separate occasions for 2 months total. And we have been to Kentucky and Tennessee. And then Garry hurt his shoulder and had to have surgery and is in rehab now. So it's the holidays coming up. So it's going to be, again, the first of the year. But throughout it all, we've enjoyed it. Wouldn't change a thing. So back to the task at hand. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to shovel from this area back to the middle, and then start on the opposite end back to the middle, and then put it in the wagon and haul it off. So let me get started. There's a lot of roots in here growing across the concrete pad. Okay, that's got the first side, or one side, done, and I think it's gonna work pretty good. It'll need some additional sweeping. Got some more vines I need to cut. Let me move over to the other side. I'm gonna do it off video, and then I'll show you what I've accomplished. this is where I plan to dump what I've just scooped up. There's an old tree trunk, hasn't rotted away yet. And I don't know that you can really tell my videoing skills aren't that great. There's a slight little hill that goes up, but right in here, it dips down and then that tree's trunk. So what I thought I would kind of level this area out as much as I could. I'm gonna put the pine straw back over it so it won't look messy. Okay, that was easy enough. Now I need to spread it out, clean it up just a little bit, put the straw back. Okay, I'm gonna let it go at this. Alright, I'm gonna put the pine straw back. I think it's gonna work. It won't matter if we drive over this part. We don't drive over it that much anyway. We don't have to use this as a drive very often. What I would have loved to have done is just covered up this whole, because it's just all dirt. But then I happen to think, yeah, we do drive. So, scratch that idea. Alright, this little chore is done. Ollie's gonna sit here and undo a good bit of it. But he is a sweetie pie. And he is so handsome. He has such pretty coloring. He's a khaki, a light khaki color. It's not orange, but he has his little belly is just precious. All right, Ollie, tell him bye. We're done for right now. This is my little baby. I've got 3 little babies. Ollie, Otto. Have I been calling you Ollie? You're Otto. And then our sweet Maddie. Zinnias 2023. I'm fixing to collect some seeds. I have no idea if this will work, but you never know until you try. I have collected seeds before of certain plants. Can't say that I've had a lot of success with it. I don't know if it's possible that these are too dry or what, but I don't want to peel off very well. Well, I'm just self-seeded now. They just didn't fall out. Yeah, that's better. Just need to take that seed head off. There was some pretty butterflies, a couple of pretty butterflies out here earlier until I started getting a little bit too close. It's getting close to dinner time or lunchtime, so I think I'm gonna wind it up with this. If you haven't subscribed to I'm an RV Wife, would love for you to do so. Give us a like. Hit the notifications bell so that you can know when new videos are ready for viewing. And until the next time, my name is Elaine, and I'm an RV Wife. Goodbye.